Hey everybody, it's Sally. I'm doing another subscription box review. Didn't think I was going to be able to do this one for you because it's from Wantable. However, it's from Wantable Intimates, which I believe is sort of a new thing. Maybe not. I'm new to all this. So Wantable Intimates is, as the uh, name would imply, things that are more for, I would think, undergarments. And I didn't think I was going to be able to share that with you. However, that's not what they're limited to. Apparently, sleepwear is also what their specialty is. I would have preferred the undergarments because getting all these new items, I kind of would like to have some nice stuff that maybe was appropriate to wear under summer clothing, and would have thought that's where they aimed. Before I get going too far, I just want to say that if anybody likes what I'm wearing today, this is the Transcend earrings I was sent the other day. Lovely, I love them. And the necklace here is also the Transcend, and this tank top is the Transcend. As you can see, the bra strap shows, so we wear a little cardigan over that until we can find something appropriate to wear under either a tank or a strapless bra of some sort. Anyway, that's too much information probably. And for those of you wondering, yes, that is the Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan in the background there from a clip from When Harry Met Sally, a gift from my family for Christmas. That is signed by Billy Crystal, and I just love it. It's one of my treasured items. And a few little cards in the background because it was recently, May was my birthday. Anyway, that's all good and fine. And we'll get on to Wantable's Intimates. And I have to say, they kind of missed the mark here on me, but cute stuff, nicely packaged, but not quite what I was looking for. As always, we have see, this is what I thought I was getting. When I opened up the package, this is the first thing I saw, and I go, whoa, I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off, but maybe it'll be pretty, at least the top portion. However, it's not what I got at all. So this is the description of what I got, although I just went ahead and opened up the box to figure out what I got. First off, I got socks. Okay, just as exciting as if it was Christmas and I got socks. Still not what I'm looking for. These are a no-show sock. They're rather thick, so they're more of an athletic no-show sock. Not something I would probably use at all, ever. I have never had a good situation with no-show socks. They always end up under my arches. I don't know if it's just the way my foot is. Maybe my heel's a little bit narrow. I don't know, but they don't work for me. Also, these are black, and that's not very summery, and they're really thick, and I mean, I guess they'd be okay. I guess for yoga, they would be fine. However, they usually have you do barefoot for that, so I'm not really sure who these would be good for. Certainly not me. I've got plenty of just short little socks that if my feet are cold or whatever, I just put those on at home. These were priced at $20. My price was $5.68. This was my intro box, so the entire thing only cost me $25. However, they say the total price of the collection is $88. No. Anyway, these are going back for sure, but they're by Vogue Signature Designs. I'm not loving them. Maybe somebody else would, not me. Anyway, those are a no-go. Next up, I noticed this cute little tank, camisole. I kind of got the idea this is for pajamas. Certainly not a tank top I could convert into a tank top. It's definitely got that jammies feel. This, folks, I know, maybe for all you tiny skinny minis out there, this looks huge. For someone who wears about a 12 to 14 in a top, this is not an extra large. I like my jammies to be roomy. I like them to, and this fits. This is more fitted than t-shirts and tank tops I've received. And it's short. It's pretty short. I mean, I guess it's not too short, but it's too short. This does not tell me about being comfortable at all. And it's just it's not tight. It does fit. It's just that it's not like pajamas. You don't want to be loosey-goosey in those because you got to move around at night when you're trying to get to sleep or you're waking up at 3 a.m. like people my age do. This is not going to work. Anyway, They've got this retailing for $34 just for this piece. My price is $9.66 because, again, the total package was only $25 for the intro, which I think is really fair. I'm very disappointed that my intro box is going to now be ruined. Because I'm not going to be able to get that $25 fee again. Anyway, not loving it. Sending back. So then it came with some really cute little like tap pants type thing, but they're jammy pants, and I know again that those might look big to somebody else, but they're more like a large than an extra large, and I've kind of got the fuller bottom and thighs, and they're very short. So again, for my age group, for my curves, if you want to put it that way, and they're a terrible material. They're not the jersey type of t-shirt material or anything like that. These are polyester, and they're scratchy. They're made in China. So I guess this is the extra large version from something in China. I don't know. Maybe just from this company. This is a company called Catherine Malandrino. And they're very beautiful. I mean, they go together, obviously. The trim on here, again, is the polyester, but nobody wants to wear anything this itchy when they go to bed. Give me a break. Anyway, they don't fit over my thighs anyway. And I know they look big probably to some people, but for me, they're not. And they really miss the mark. And they're just so short. I mean, I want to be comfy. I want to be loose, comfortable. Just, that's the end of the day when you're just, if you've been uncomfortable all day because of something else maybe you wore, although I wear scrubs to work, so my life is not that hard, this is not going to work for me. So the whole thing was kind of a bust. And you see any return materials in there? I do not either. There's no return materials. You have to go through a process of going back into your account and then through the orders, and then your order summaries from previous. Then you got to find the order that had the intimates in it because you have your other wantable items, and then you have to have it emailed to you. You can't even just print it from the site. They have to email, basically approve your return, and then email it. So you got to sign back into your email, then print it. I know probably a lot of you come into the same circumstance I do. I use my tablet a lot, and my Android phone a lot for my emails. I'm not hooked up to a printer all the time. So I have to actually have my laptop out. I have the printer enabled. I've got to sign into email there. Had to sign into Wantable there. I mean, really, couldn't they just give me a bag? What difference does it make? Give me a bag. Give me a pre-posted bag. If I'm going to send something back, then it's ready. I like them a lot better when they do that. So it's kind of a bust. I'm not happy. The whole thing was basically a D- because size wasn't really paid attention to. It was a pain to have to go back into the menus and get it approved to get a return. And now I've got to box it up myself, tape it up myself. I did go ahead and get the return label printed while I was at work today. But, you know, that's kind of a lot to have to do for a $25 purchase, which I'm sure they would love me just to keep and make it a wash. But I'm never going to use this for $25. Might be a cute gift. However, still, who likes to wear itchy jammies? So Wantable, while I was a fan for the clothing, and I think I kept a couple items, the intimates I'm canceling. I'm out. I don't think I'm going to do it again. Maybe I'll give them one more chance, one more time. The stuff does seem to be quality. Maybe I should give them just a plain old D for this because the quality of it's nice. But again, maybe it's not that nice because it's running so small. That often a sign of things that aren't very, I don't know, high quality. But it's cute, but again, and the socks were a real, okay, they're back to a D-. Anyway, I just want to let you guys know about Wantable Intimates. Perhaps for somebody else it would work. For me, at the $25, very fair for an intro price. I would have loved to get something I could keep. I'm sorry to see my $25 intro price not be used for something I'll actually enjoy. This is still going back. 25 bucks is 25 bucks. Whether they'll issue me a credit or some on my account, or whether they actually give me a refund, I'm not sure. I'm still signed up for Wantable. I have a box coming soon. I also signed up to try Wantable Fitness, as I was not really that impressed with Fabletics, which I hadn't done a video on. I guess I suppose I could. But Fabletics is a good deal for your intro box as well. I just went ahead and canceled it because it's just wasn't my thing. I wanted something more in the quality of the, can't think of any of the names right now, but hey, I guess I'm not that fitness wise. But I'm very excited for Avenue A, which is Adidas box that they do only like a couple times, 3 times a year, 4 times a year. Avenue A, there's a wait list for it. You get it's like fabulous. So I signed up for that. That won't come till the fall because they're on kind of a schedule. I certainly will review that when it comes. But Wantable Intimates, so far, not so good. I may be updating you guys to let you know I got something great the next time. I did write them a letter or a note in several places. That's the other thing about their website, is sort of confusing. So I had to write it. I think they clearly know that I'm not really pleased with what I got. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was somewhat informative. I hope it doesn't discourage you completely against Wantable, because again, their fashion stylist stuff was pretty darn on the mark. And the Intimates, maybe it was just a one-time thing. I'm going to give them another chance. I think that's fair. And the athletic one is still coming. I'll keep you guys updated. Until then, have a great day and happy styling.